Hey, it's Case from Thumb Controllers, and this is my first glance at The Bird Story by Freebird Games. Bird Story is a sequel to one of the most emotional games I played in 2011, To the Moon. I was really excited about The Bird Story because Freebird's skill at pulling on my heartstrings was amazing. Bird Story starts with no real explanation of what's happening and just gives you control of a boy who can interact with the world around him. The story flows through the boy's memories, dreams, and imagination. You guide him through these moments by simply moving around different locations with no puzzles or thought, just pushing an arrow and maybe a spacebar at times. I would love to dive deeper into the plot in this first glance, but really the only thing I could gather from the game was that you're kind of lonely and this loneliness has turned you inward, so that's why you find yourself in your memories and dreams and imagination. Games that take place during memories or in dreams or even the character's imagination usually draw me in because you can do some really cool stuff in level design and even make interesting gameplay decisions. A Bird Story really doesn't step out of its norm, and you get stuck in the same gameplay and you don't really see any kind of skill coming from the level design. There are some moments of surrealism, but it's really tame and it's disconnected from the action in the game. Without a compelling story, the simplistic graphics of Bird Story just doesn't work for me. Playing To the Moon, the art style really matched the move and the feel of the game, but keeping the same style for Bird Story didn't help or hinder the game, it just got me bored. The one shining part of the game is the music. The music really does have great atmosphere and pulls you through an emotional journey. The problem is, the rest of the game doesn't follow suit, and really the music's the only thing that pulls you along. The only reason I found myself pushing through the Bird Story was in hopes that there'd be a moment that connected it all together. This never came, and in the game where you're just pushing an arrow to make a character move from scene to scene, the story is what makes the game. I had so many high hopes that Bird Story would follow in the footsteps of To the Moon, but it stumbled and fell. I would recommend playing To the Moon again and avoid Bird Story. This has been Case. Peace.